A New Jersey community remains in mourning tonight after the tragic death of a 21-year-old volunteer firefighter who was killed Christmas morning. The Mizpah Volunteer Fire Company honored Natalie Dempsey in a special way in the firehouse Tuesday night. Dempsey died when her car crashed as she raced to a fire scene Tuesday morning. One person who knows better than most what a hero this young woman was, Dempsey's boss, Chief Jay Davenport, who joins me now. Chief, welcome to Chasing News, and first of all, my condolences. How are you and your firefighters doing?
We're doing all right. It's a little rough. We're getting through it.
Tell me about her. She's a hero. I've wrestled with this since we heard the news of her tragic death, thinking how many 21-year-olds are racing out of the house 6 o'clock on a Christmas morning to go save others?
Natalie was just a person that wanted to help. She was a beautiful person, loving kid.
What was she like to work with? I mean, I got to believe, it sounds like she was younger than most of the firefighters you work with.
Yes, she was very young, but she was very smart, and she knew her job. She jumped right in. When it came time to go to work, she went right to it. We never had to worry about Natalie.
Tell me, how long had she worked with your company?
It was going on 3 years.
3 years. So she was recruited at 18 years old. How did you meet her? Did she come to you?
This little girl just came in the firehouse one day, filled out an application. She's been here ever since.
What kind of impact did she have on the firehouse? I mean, a young woman, 21 years old. I mean, you watch someone grow up from 18 to 21.
She kept us on our toes. She would, the jokes, she was just a very comical and beautiful person.
How is her family doing?
Last night we talked to them. Today we talked to them a little bit. They're like any other family would be. They're taking it rough.
Tell me, what did you do to honor Natalie?
Last night we had the family here. We sat outside and we blew the siren, and the siren's on the trucks for 3 minutes. We've gotten phone calls from New Britain, Australia, Canada, the community here in Mizpah. They've left flowers here for us, flowers at the site. It's a world that's reaching out to us. We appreciate every bit of it.
Chief, let me ask you, what do you tell your fellow firefighters, this whole group under your command? What do you tell them about getting up for work the next day and just moving forward?
It's very difficult. I've had to do it 3 times in the past 2 years.
Wow. 3 times. Tell me, 3 times in 2 years. Who were the other 2 firefighters?
One was a former chief, which was my father, who just passed away in July. And the other one was my assistant chief, which was my uncle, passed away September 14th, 2017.
Chief, I don't even know what to say. On behalf of everyone here at Chasing News, certainly we appreciate what you've done and what you're doing for your community. So God bless you and hang in there.
Thank you, sir.